We're about to get the watch party started. Let me just fix my phone a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't fall. Alrighty. I am about to start the teleparty right now. For those that are just popping in, we are watching episode, I think we're on episode what? 10 now of The Summer I Turned Pretty. How we do it is I start a teleparty. Teleparty is basically like an online software that allows you to watch things together in real time. I started off doing this with my friends when I was really, really sick. We would watch certain shows together, and now I'm opening it up to do it with all of you guys. So I'm going to log into Amazon Video right now so I can get everything started. Hi Brandon, how are you? So I can get everything started. Let's see. Here it is. Summer I Turned Pretty. Episode 10. Alright. Teleparty. Only I have control. Start party. Okay. Watch with us here. I'm about to drop the link in the chat. There we go. That is the link to watch with us, and I'm going to pin it to the top. And last thing that I'm going to do is edit the description and put it in the description. Oops, that's not the right link, y'all. Hold up. Let me edit that, because that's definitely the link to the stream. Remove. We're watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, episode 3. Watch with us here. There we go. And I'm going to pin this message. Oh my goodness, it's not episode 3. I keep messing this up. It's episode 10 and it's season 3. So let's remove that. Third time is the charm, right? We usually get it right the third time we do it. And I guess I'll put season 3. Boom. Okay. That is right. And we're going to replace pin message. There we go. So in a little bit, I'm going to start the episode. I've disabled reactions in the teleparty chat because let's keep all the reactions and stuff over here in YouTube world. And yeah, I think that is everything. I host these watch parties every Wednesday as a part of my media club, Chronically the Illest. All the links to the media club if you want to follow us on Instagram or be on our email list to kind of get all of our weekly newsletters and all of that jazz. All that stuff is linked in the description, so feel free to check it out at any point. But yeah, what I do is I connect my headphones so that I can watch the episode from my computer, because from copyright issues, if I have it playing out loud, my vote can get taken down or my account could get striked, and we don't want that. We don't want that, so let me just... Hold up. Close my door too. If you guys hear somebody, it's my family. Everybody is home. I started these It's always easier to do them later on in the day because everybody is home. I mean, because people are home from like school and stuff. But with me, the whole house is home. So it's always an interesting time. I just gotta wait for my headphones to connect to my computer. Okay, it is connected. And let me know if any point in the stream too, if internet like starts acting choppy on my end, like if my video starts to act wonky. My phone has been doing like this weird thing all week, so I'm hoping that it's fixed, but if it's not, just let me know and I can see what I can do. But yeah, I'm really excited. Last week's episode was like a filler episode because so much happened in episode 7 and 8. So I'm interested to see what Belly gets up to in Paris. I hope we get more of Belly and Conrad interaction this episode because I'm Team Connie. I cannot stand Jer with a passion. As a person, he's okay, but as a love interest, I do not like him. That's what turns me off from him. So hopefully we get more Conrad interaction this episode. Thank you guys for all the reactions. I appreciate it. If you're watching, be sure to like the live. If you've already liked, go ahead and share and subscribe to my channel because I go live like twice a week and I love to hang out with you guys even more. So, yeah. All right, let's click play. And again, if you want to watch with us, it's linked. It's pinned in the chat right here. Hi, it's pinned in the chat. If you click that link, you'll be able to watch in real time with me. I have my computer right here. So I'm watching it on my end. Ooh, I'm watching it on my end, and you guys can just watch it with me. And I'll probably like react to like stuff that I'm watching while I'm watching it. So yeah, let's get started. I think it's really crazy what they did to her at her summer program. Hold up. Every time that I talk, my headphones pauses. I have the Sony headphones and they pause everything and it's so annoying. So I'll probably only talk like during the commercial breaks or something. But yeah, it's paused right here on the teleparty. I did it on my end. Sorry guys. But just before we get into it, I think it is completely sucky what they did to her with the school thing. I think because it was a staff member's fault, they should have made space for her in her summer program. Hopefully they're able to figure something out and get her in, but that wasn't her fault. If I don't think she, even though she was completely like emotional, if she called and they said they didn't have space for her, I don't think she would have went all the way to Paris. So that sucks. Or sorry, last thing, or at least paid for her flight back home. Because again, thank you. They're cute. Oh. This is bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I just paused it by accident. But oh my god, his dad is cutting him off. Honestly, teach him something because I'm tired of him. He is such a crybaby. He is such a crybaby. He is such a crybaby. He like I think the wedding being called off was an opportunity for them both to grow as people. They both need to grow as people. He is doing whatever he's doing. Belly is out here grinding, doesn't speak a lick of good French, trying to live in France with this new peculiar friend circle. So, what are you doing, Jer? My lips are so chapped I can like feel it. Anywho, let's start this up again. I love lore. Conrad is the only one that spent Thanksgiving alone. That's so sad. the letters. I love him so much. I don't like this Paris boy. I don't care about this Paris boy. Speed this up. We got a season finale coming up, and I don't care about him. I don't trust him. Okay, there's the ad. Oh, my leg is cramping. These ads are always so long, guys. We're not even halfway through the episode yet. It's been a long day. I'm excited to go to sleep and eat. All right. I'm about to cry. I love Steven so okay, I just paused it. Every time I talk, the video pauses because of the settings on my headphones, so I'm trying to talk that much. But I love Steven so much. He did go down the list because I don't like that he chose Jer over Conrad, although I get it. I don't like it. Um, but I'm glad that he quit and he's gone after what he wants because I feel like at some point, as somebody who also is like going to like a prestigious university, he went to Princeton, and it's like if you don't use that degree, you did all the hard work and the sacrificing to get into a school like that and to graduate and do all of that. If you're not using that for something that makes you happy, it's almost like what was the point? What was the point? Hmm? Go ahead. I can't. Oh, the. Hold up. My little brother is in the room, guys. Go ahead. Try now. I'll have to have you help you when I'm done with the stream. I can't dream. This whole thing is gonna fall. I'm gonna have to turn it. Go ahead. Oh, never mind. He's gone now. I'm glad he apologized because he had me really upset when when he yelled at Laura and was cussing at her because you don't do that. You don't do that. I don't really care. Yeah, I mean you don't do that. I don't care. And there was frankly no excuse for it in my opinion. It was disrespectful. It was flat out disrespectful. If she chooses to forgive him, that's her problem, her issue, her kindness of her heart. But I don't have such a kind heart. I don't like it. That's another tick on your board, sir. Another ad. I don't know. I just feel like hold up, let me take this off. I just feel like I'm not going to let it gets to some point it's like no matter say like cause say me and my sister we have gotten into it before, right? I mean like getting into it to the point where like maybe she's really in the wrong and my parents are trying to help her see that she's in the wrong, or say if I'm in the wrong and my parents are still trying to help me see that I'm in the wrong and it looks like they're on her side more, I'm not going to just not show up. You know, it's like at the end of the day, this is my family, you know, like this is my family too, and if we both gotta sit right here and we gotta walk in bubbles around each other and not talk to each other, not look at each other. Heck, if we gotta argue the whole night, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna be there because I deserve to have this space and community with my family too. So this is just, I feel like, yeah, he decided to not go. He wasn't ready. He couldn't see Conrad, but take your time, I guess. But don't get mad and be like, oh, he stole everything. Because he could have not came too. In fact, it was more of a hassle for him to come. This man is in California. Y'all are on the East Coast. Your dad should have been cut you off, in my personal opinion. But maybe I'm just a bad guy. Maybe I'm just a bad guy. I don't know. 5 seconds left in the ad, and then the show is going to start again. All right. Okay, pause because I don't want to miss what he's saying. Jared looks really cute in those glasses and that hoodie. I can't take that from him. He looks really good. He looks really good right now. Oh. Not it. Literally, they said, it's, oh, I'm sorry, my hair looks a mess. I'm sorry. What she say? What she say? It sounds like you're busy. I should probably let you go. And then he said, yeah, I should probably let you go too. They just let each other go. Like, y'all don't understand. I'm well read. So I understand the nuances in dialogue. You hear what I'm saying? And when it's a book to movie adaptation or book to TV adaptation, it's all about the dialogue because that's where you get the nuggets. That's where you get the golden points. And boom, that was one for y'all in case y'all missed it. Mm-hmm. She kissed him. Oh, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't deal with seeing Belly with anybody else. She with this French boy. They in the bed together. What? She out here being grown in Paris. I don't know how to feel about that. Cause oh, I gotta fix my hair. I don't know how to feel about that because I still want her with Conrad. Hold up, I gotta process. Give me like 2 seconds. I gotta process this because it's literally like she kissing this man. Like she kissing this man. All right, hold up. We're gonna get back into it. We're gonna get back into it. Compose yourself. Okay. She's still kissing the boy. All right, they done. Made me cry. Aww. Another ad. I feel like she still likes Conrad. Oops, I paused it. I feel like she still likes Conrad. The distance, it's what's like kind of helping her forget it, but the minute she is back around him, it's gonna come back. We got like 20 minutes left, y'all. I think next time I do watch parties, I'm doing them from my bed because it gets uncomfortable. Even though I have like this floor cushion thing. All right. I think Conrad and Jeremiah are going to see each other for the first time because they're both at their mother's um uh tombstone. Oh my god, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry because I wanted him to do this so bad. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand because oh my god. Oh my, y'all don't understand how much I relate to Conrad as a character and just like, literally everybody's always like, oh yeah, Conrad's the bad guy. He broke up his sisters and he waited around. He was in the summer house when they were supposed to get married. Yada, 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 yada. What about when they first broke up? Jared was plotting on her the whole time, constantly flirting, being around. Like, block. Like, come on. Let's not pretend Jeremiah wasn't in a similar situation. And don't give me that, oh, they weren't in a relationship. If Conrad didn't pick up and go to the West Coast for college, this would have happened even sooner. And that's what I think some people people that didn't read the books don't realize, that it's a different type of timeline. They did a different timeline for the shows. But let's not forget. Let's not do that. And he took Belly when their mom's death was still fresh. So let's talk about that. No one ever wants to talk about that. And I'm so glad Conrad is finally airing it out. You don't understand. And that's why I'm going to cry and I'm going to stand by my man. Anyways, let's press play. I'm sorry. I get really emotional about this. This is so rushed. Oh, hold up, hold up. This was so rushed because you cannot drag. No, 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 no. They messed up the end of this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I love this series. I truly do. They messed up the end of this because next week I believe is the finale. They messed this up. This is so rushed. This is so no, no, no. What? We don't see any of Jeremiah's like. I mean, he got a job. We hear it about it through the grapevine, but we don't really see any of his character progression. We see Bellies. We understand. We know Conrad is sending her letters, but we don't really see her moved by the letters either. She over here kissing this French dude. So, oh no, he's Hispanic. Sorry, this Hispanic dude. So, como dice, huh? What? Anyways, girl, let's wrap this up because they're gonna make me mad. They done made me cry, angry, mad, the whole thing. It always happens every single Wednesday. They put my no, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand too. They put my favorite some of my favorite songs by Harry Styles and Taylor Swift in this show this season. Like from I think they put it was either Cherry or I think it was Cherry. They put Cherry in here. They just put the Sign of the Times in here. All of the songs from Folklore that they've played, because Folklore is my favorite Taylor Swift album. They put all of the Folklore songs in. I am in love. I am in love and I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Even though Jenny Han, like, is it Han or Han? Han or Han? I'm not sure, but we need to have a conversation about the next. Well, does she have any more books? I think her other ones are written with the other person, this Sobian lady. But we need to talk about the next adaptation. We're back. All day and you need homework. Well, your Chromebook on there all day. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. No, don't play with me. But Junior, I was gone. I left you around. All right, guys, that is the end. She's gonna cut her hair as her birthday weekend, and Conrad is on a flight to Paris as we speak. This is going to be interesting. That is literally all I have to say. It's going to be very interesting. The finality is going to go out with a definite bang. We don't have an okay from Jeremiah, but we have a you're free to do what you want from Jeremiah. And yeah, I think they're gonna be fine. They're boys. They're gonna be fine. They feel a little deeply, absolutely. And a part of me is glad that they were written that way to kind of be in touch with some of their emotions, not all of them, but some of their emotions. Did it take it always takes a girl for guys to realize stuff, which I'm not always a huge fan of, but I think that it's very symbolic of real life when it comes to men. Wars were fought over women. So, yeah. That concludes the watch party for tonight. If you want to join my media club, excuse me, I had a sneeze that wouldn't come out. If you want to join my media club, the description, the link is to everything is in the description. We're at Chronically the Illest HQ on Instagram, and I send out monthly newsletters, media wrap-ups. I'm pretty active with like talking about things on the Instagram this month. I'm trying to get a lot better at that. And yeah, we're gonna be back next. I don't know if it's I'll let you guys know. It may not be next Wednesday because I do have things to do. It just depends on my schedule, honestly. At 8 p.m. I have to look at things and plan accordingly because I will be out of town. But I could always like stream from the hotel room. That's not a really big deal. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. My next live is probably gonna be an Ostomy bag change, so you guys will see the scheduling up for our next watch party if you only watch my watch parties. And if you watch my ostomy bag changes too, I'll see you guys in a few days. Make sure you're being kind to yourself, listen to your body, drink water. You're doing the best you can, and you're gonna keep going. I'll see you later. Bye.